Two American psychologists, John D. Mayer and Peter Salovey, first defined the phrase emotional intelligence back in the 1980s. Daniel Goleman, another American psychologist, later built upon their work, and he published his well-known books on the subject in the 1990s. Daniel Goleman also produced a framework for emotional intelligence which consists of 5 elements. Motivation is the drive to work and to succeed. Motivation will differ from person to person. Most people are not necessarily motivated by money. It can be more important for some people than others, but there are other motivating factors such as security, doing things to the best of one's ability, recognition, and fear of failure. Self-awareness is an understanding about strengths and limitations and how they impact upon your performance. Self-regulation or emotional management looks at controlling emotions. It's about willpower and how you can regulate your impulses to make good decisions. Empathy is about understanding things from other people's perspectives and how they view situations. And social skills is about influencing and persuading others, leading and managing through collaboration and resolving conflict. Your emotional intelligence involves what goes on in your world. The inner world is what goes on inside your head. Nobody can see this, nobody is aware of it. It involves self-awareness that leads to how you control yourself and your emotions. Self-awareness is about how aware you are of your strengths and your weaknesses and the impact that these can have and that you can have on other people. Self-regulation is about how you control yourself, how you control your emotions and your ability to think before you act. This impacts on how you behave in the outer world, influencing how you empathize with others and how you use your social skills. This is what people can see. The outer world of empathy is how well you understand other people and their perspectives, how well you can see things from their viewpoint. This then drives your social skills, how well you communicate and interact with others on a one-to-one basis, in small groups or in large teams. So, your awareness of yourself and others leads to the actions and behaviours around your emotional management and how you interact with other people. Emotional intelligence is all about awareness. Awareness of self and others through self-understanding and empathy, and action and behaviour, controlling yourself and regulating emotion so that you can relate to others better and build healthy, effective relationships. None of this will work, of course, without the right attitude, the right drive, and the right motivation. This is about how you motivate yourself and how you motivate other people. All other models of emotional intelligence follow a similar construct. EI for Change uses the EQI 2.0 assessment when we're working with individuals and teams, assessing various components of emotional intelligence. It's based on the work of Rouvan Baron, who spent many years constructing his instrument around his model of emotional intelligence. The EQI 2.0 assesses the inner world and outer world components, but adds in the decision-making and stress management components to give a broader assessment of emotional management. It's important for me to stress that there are other very good measures of emotional intelligence available. We like the EQI 2.0 because it's the most scientifically valid and reliable assessment of emotional intelligence, has a broad range of norms and translations so can be used globally, and has a variety of reports that can be used, which include a coaching report, a leadership report, a team report, and a 360. This course covers the interpersonal component with more detail about what makes up interpersonal capabilities and includes a series of exercises that will help you to focus on what you need to do to improve your capabilities within this area. So let's start the course, and of course if you've got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them so that we can build a good discussion and help each other.